Hi, so now it is August the 31st, is it? Or is it the 1st of September? One of those days. Anyways, Bank Holiday Monday. We are now 2 weeks, 13 days from the BNBF British Finals. And I just wanted to do a little bit of a video just to basically not cover up, but just backtrack a little bit on my status of confidence from Saturday. Ever since I did the MPA, I tried some different things and it didn't work. And even though everyone says, "Oh, you look great," it's nice to hear, but to be honest, only you and only I know when I look great and when I look good. And to everyone else, yeah, you might look great, you might not, but yeah, I wasn't happy, and I looked at myself, and I had so much sugar before stage to try and get back a few, some vascularity last minute before going on. It kind of saved my bacon a little bit, but yeah, it was hard. And then coming home and looking the next day, and I thought, oh God, things have taken a little bit of a step backwards now, and I'm only 3 weeks from the BNBF finals. So I was struggling. I was looking at myself every day, and I was thinking, this isn't where I wanted to be. If you go 27 weeks backwards, and I was supposed to be shredded by now, and I was supposed to be this, and you were supposed to see bits popping out here and popping out there, and these were supposed to be shredded, and it's not quite the case, but it could be in my mind, I don't know. Because you look at yourself so often, you don't see too much change, you just see the finished article. I mean, some of the pictures from the MPA, there's about 5 or 6 good ones that I like, where I'm posing and everything's popping, although certain things are missing. I mean, Philos's pictures are fantastic. If you ever want a physique photograph taken, then go to show shoots, because Philos, he's a British champion. He's competed in the Worlds. I don't know if he's a world champion, but yeah, he really does know what he's doing with photography. Anyway, yeah, 13 days out. I'm more confident since seeing Darren Loxton on Saturday, running through some posing and running through some diet, and I've changed my routine for the routine round, and I like it. I'm more confident now. I'm trying not to look at myself, because if I look at myself, I will be judgmental of myself, and I'll be critical of myself. So I'm going to try and keep looking at myself down to a minimum and just try and rock it out and just carry on with what I'm doing. Currently on 400 grams of carbs, 175 grams of protein and 64 grams of fat. So whoever said you need to diet on low carbs was a mug, because you don't. I'm on 400 grams a day, and there's a different approach between enhanced and natural bodybuilding that people aren't aware of, and especially the enhancers aren't aware of. So when you take enhanced advice, if you're a natural, it's not going to work as well as it could do if you were taking natural advice. That is, without question, the 100% truth. So you have to make sure you're taking proper natural advice. Don't listen to these people that say, "Oh, I'm not natural, but I give natural advice." Well, okay, you might give natural advice, but the only advice you've got to go on is the enhanced advice you've learned yourself. You can't give natural advice from a book. You can't learn about it in a book. Never undertake it yourself or experience it and then pass it and tell someone else what to do. That's just crazy. So if you're going to take advice and you're natural, take advice from someone who's been there. like for example me. Don't take advice from me. You can if you want, but I take my advice from Darren Oxton, who's currently second in the world at the DFAC World Natural Finals. So you can't go wrong. Why would I question anything that the number 2 on the planet is telling me? Anyway, so yeah, 13 days out. I just wanted to touch base, do a little bit of a video. I am going to do one in Liverpool. I'm not going up on my own anymore. My parents come flying back specifically from Spain to come. So they will get back late Friday night and then we go early Saturday morning. Because it's quite a drive. And that's it. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, so I'll see you. Might do another training video between now and then. I've got one more week before I start the diuretics and the dandelion. And we go from there. But I'll see you, definitely see you on the stage. I'm not copping out or anything. I never cop out of anything. There's always something I won't not do. Right. Anyway, oh yeah, polygraphed. Bring that up. I was polygraphed for the NBA. It took about an hour. The same company that are bought in by the CIA as well. They're come across from America, all this gear. There's things around here. You have to sit on this pad to measure your sphincter, and you've got these things on your fingers and blood pressure. Really, really intense. Seriously intense. Now that was one hell of a proper test. There's no way you could beat it. People say, oh yeah, you could beat a lie detector. They're not lie detectors. The guy was telling me they actually find the truth and then the lie stands out. So all they're doing is they're truth detecting. They'll find the truth and then as soon as you lie, that just stands out. So it's not detecting the lie, it's detecting all of the truth and then anonymizing, if that's even a word, the lie. But yeah, it took a good 45-50 minutes to be tested as lifetime natural, and came through with flying colours, and all the federations are talking to each other now, because I know that Michael Phillips, the head of the MPA, has mentioned it to Vicky McCann, BNBF, that came through as lifetime natural, which is really good because they're all talking to each other, and if one person fails at one federation, you don't want them sneaking into yours to try and worm their way into a place or a trophy at your expense. So yeah, anyway, see you in a couple of weeks, well less than that, 13 days, and let's see what happens. I hope I'm not stuck on the back line. If I get called forward for the first calls, that would be the best thing that's ever happened to me on that stage. So yeah, great.